Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do something really fun. Well, I think it's really fun. I was going through some stamps that I have in the garage and I have boxes of junk that I need to get out of my garage. And so I was going through there looking at stuff I want to keep and not keep, in between cooking dinner, and I found this cute little stamp, right? She's not too cute, but she's a froggy, so I like her. Um, so I thought it would be fun to stamp her out and do a stamp and color with me. I stamped her out using archival ink, and I'll tell you, oh, I didn't show you the back. I'll tell you that I don't think she was ever used, and she comes from this location. There's Magic in the Rubber, I guess. I'm not sure if that's a store anymore or not. Artwork by Tricia Hafer. I think that's a HAF, and it was made or drawn in 1998 or 6, and that's the phone number. I don't even know what this location is, but we don't have any rubber stamp companies that I know of here in San Antonio. So I stamped her out twice on a regular 8.5 by 11, and I cut it in half. And this one stamped out best. I usually stamp the one, I usually color the one that I don't stamp the greatest. I've already got the color pencils out, and we're going to go ahead and just color her up really quickly. Well, we'll see how quick it is. Um, I think that I'm going to color this mushroom first, and I'm going to trace it around with the yellow, but I want this little mushroom to be brown. It doesn't look like a lily pad to me. It could be, and maybe I'll trace it in green. I just didn't want all the green because, she's a froggy, and I want to make her green. So that is why I am choosing to color this a little bit different. As you can see right here, is where I didn't get a full good stamp impression. Right here I missed, and on her hands. So this, the larger stamps, I know a lot of people have large stamps from back in the day. If you are a stamp collector, or that's when you first started and you have some stamps that you still use. Um, if you're one of those people, let me know, do you even use those stamps, or do you just like save them for, I don't know, a good time? Are you saving them for later on, maybe for your kids? Um, but I think they would benefit if they were on clean. Like, I think I'll unmount her. I think let's see. I think that's a lily pad. I had pulled out a brown, but I think we're going to try not to rub too much of this yellow and green together, because we're not trying to get a blue lily pad. She is definitely upset about something. What I couldn't tell you, but she's definitely upset. She looks like she was dressed to go somewhere and she has to wait. Um, Maybe the person that was trying to pick her up is not coming, or maybe it's a little girl frog and her mom told her, or her dad told her they're not going, or maybe she's on her way to church and she doesn't want to go. I really don't know, but she looks totally upset. What do you all think? Um, I am going to have to go and get some glasses. I need to get my eyes checked because I cannot see. Um, I have glasses. I don't wear them because I shouldn't say I don't wear them. I wear them when I'm driving and when it's raining. So at nighttime, because I can't see the road that well, it all looks the same. I can't see those lines, and some roads of Texas are not that well lit up. And if you're driving long distance, some of those roads are not lit up when you're traveling through the towns. Um, but I can't, I'm starting to feel my vision get flaky shaky. So I'm going to have to check that out. I need to make a optometrist appointment and see. So that'll be on my list to do today. Let's see. I've already used this little light green, and now I'm going to go in with this darker green, I think. These, I like these. I think they're called Stedlers. Um, color pencils. I like them a lot. They feel like they actually kind of meld into the paper. And I know it all depends on like the texture of the paper and things like that whenever I say, oh, these don't go in. But for me, like I have another set of color pencils that I use them, but they kind of, in my opinion, they feel like they sit on the paper. Like it's really hard to get them to color. But I'm going to keep using them, trying them. Maybe it's just the user, you know. I'm not sure if you've heard computer speak, but you know, like you call and they say, what's the problem? And they say the problem lies between the keyboard and the chair, meaning the user, which is usually true. Usually it is the person trying to be the user. I remember when computers first started like being really, really popular, and they would show all the like pictures of tech support. And you remember when they had, because a lot of computers don't have CD-ROMs that pop out anymore, the CD display. Now you kind of just slide in a computer, or you don't have it at all, depending on what brand and what type. People were using that for cup holders, and they was like, I'm not sure if it was true enough, but they was like, yeah, my cup holder broke, and it's like, that's not a cup holder. And I was telling my boyfriend that I remember back in the day when we went from Walkman, whoo, I'm dating myself. We went from Walkman to CDs, and that little light, you know, they say don't touch the light or you'll damage the CD. I was like, did you ever touch the light? He said, don't do anything. I said, don't touch it. Because I was watching a movie on my portable DVD player in the bed while they were upstairs watching a kid show. I had got a Redbox movie, and I was just like, you remember that? It just took me back. I'm not sure how quick you all can get transformed back into where you were when you were younger. Like I can definitely get lost in something really quickly when it takes me back, you know, to a happier place. Like I can smell a scent, someone can mention a word, I can see a movie and someone says something, and I'm just transformed back to that day, that time when I experienced it. Not all the time is it a good transformation, but I just embrace it nonetheless. Give her some brown eyes. She's definitely not happy about something. Poor little thing. I can't help you, baby cakes, though. Um, I guess the illustrator didn't want her to be happy. And maybe that's why the person got rid of the stamp, because they was like, I don't want an unhappy frog in my life. But I think she's still cute. I mean, I could probably fix that if I really, really was trying to make her happy. But I think she's cute. I mean, not every day you're going to have a good day, right? Not every day you're going to wake up and be like, oh, the sun is shining. I love the sun. It's so wonderful. You're going to wake up and be like, oh, the sun's out again. It's so hot. Maybe that's just me and my fellow Texans. But everyone seems to be complaining about the heat. Even people like in other parts of the world. I was watching a live stream, one of my favorite video game players, and people were saying it's hot there where they are too. So interesting. So I usually like outline it. I'm not sure if you do that, but I do. I like to give like sometimes I like to give the lines more added creases. But her dress is gonna be purple, and her little bloomers are gonna be yellow. I'm gonna use the yellow. Actually, no, I'll use the blue because I haven't used the blue yet. And I pulled out these colors for a reason, even though I didn't get a chance to use all of them. I think yellow and blue, I mean purple and blue are 15 colors. So how's your summer going? I'm not sure when this video gets uploaded. Right now I am in a few collaborations for the month of July. I know you won't see this video in July, but I'm at a stalemate again for a project, and so usually coloring helps clear my mind, and just talking through it. Usually when I ask my big roommate, hey, what do you think of this? He's kind of like, yeah, it looks good. So um, he's not really any help. I could have made those pink, right, because I colored her little flower pink. But you know, people have outfits that have colors in them that don't really. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna color this in, and then her dress will be pink. So I think pink and blue probably go a lot better together. All right, so we're almost finished. I want to color some in so I wouldn't take up too much of your time. So I think I'm just going to outline all of the little, no, I was going to outline all the flowers in yellow. Um, but I seem to have mistaken this for a flower, and it's actually a part of the bow. So that's embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So now we got yellow flowers. And we're going to do a greenish flower. No, let's do purple. Nope. Blue, no. Let's do greenish. You really can't even tell the difference. I'm going to do something really crazy here and take a oddball color and kind of add it in and see if we can't. It's not really oddball, but you know what I mean. Like, see if we can't change change it a little bit. You know something? Well, I can't tell you now because we're almost finished, but I'll tell y'all again. I'll tell you another time. So I'm just going over it with this green, and I don't really know what I'm doing. But anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this color with me, stamping color with me. I'm going to just do my little thing down here with the Salty Ocean sponge dauber makeup applicator if it's there. Let's see. I like her. I would definitely fussy cut her out and plop her on something else. I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and let me know in the comment section if you have any ugly stamps that you still think are very pretty. Until next time, happy crafting.